All right, everyone, welcome back to Blueprints. It is day 32 in the game. And man, it seems like every single time that we do a major stream of this now, we just unlock a ton of stuff, right? We really do. So let's move forward, grab our allowance of now 20 coins, which is crazy to begin with. Here we go. Let's head out. Let's go and get to our outside room. So remember last time around, we solved a ton of stuff. We actually went underground into the tomb, into the catacombs. We solved that puzzle. We now know that the mystery is really in that reservoir and draining that reservoir of water so we can get into this new area that we still have not been in yet. So, okay, well, we did trading post and we traded a ton of items. None of it seemed super duper useful. Shelter where we can get the 3 red rooms with no effect could be good. I mean, the shrine, we don't know what we're going to get if we do the shrine, right? We have no clue. We've only done the shrine once before, correct? We'll do the shrine again. Maybe we'll get something different for the shrine. Let's see. We have a lot of coins to offer. Do 20 coins. Let's do them all. Let's see what we get. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 reroll die, gain 5 extra coins each time that you roll for 4 days. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. To be able to get tons of rerolls is pretty good. Cool, cool. All right. Get started. Do I have a favorite amusement park? I've barely been to amusement parks in my life. I used to go to Lake Quassapog in Connecticut when I lived there. Went there a few times and thought it was nice, but about the only one I can really remember. Okay. Breakfast nook to start would be good. Get a key and a bacon and eggs, or the closet, but we don't know what we're gonna get in the closet. Yeah, let's do breakfast nook. Morning room already added is great. I'll do the den here. Yeah. YouTube, anyone alive over on YouTube? No one's talking. What's going on? Damn straight, let's get a sub. For people who don't have subs on Kick, let's get our first sub of the day. Who's going to give a first sub of the day on Kick? Well, the pantry would give some coin. It would link. The parlor would give a gem. The lab would do the experiment. We could put, yeah, there's no way we can power. So what you guys were saying, hold on. You were saying if you power the experiment in the lab, that allows you to thaw out the fridge, correct? That's what you guys were saying. And there are items in the fridge we have not gotten yet, including some kind of a special key and other stuff, and a letter's in there. So we definitely don't want to do the lab until we have the boiler room to do next to it. So we probably want to save the lab. Any of these would be fine. Well, let's do pantry. Get some coins. Have I ever been to a water park? No. Oh, I guess you could consider SeaWorld a water park. I've been to SeaWorld a couple times. You need a furnace to thaw the freezer. Well, then what? I'm so confused. What is the experiment then? Because people told me that the experiment, when you do it in the lab, which needs to be powered by the a boiler room, that then does it. So I don't know. I'm really confused now. All right, we'll do hallway. Darkside Dabbing wants to say to King Michael that everyone misses him over on Kick. Yeah, I believe that King Michael didn't intentionally leave Kick. That something happened where he lost his account and he couldn't get back in or something like that. Morning room is perfect here. What was the best Chevy Chase film? Probably Christmas Vacation. There's been a lot of good ones, though. But I love Christmas Vacation. I usually watch it once a year. For Easter. Oh, the Salt Shaker. I only watch it for Easter. Real Life Loser says, tell King Michael to make a new account on Kick. We all miss him and we're tired of waiting. It's kind of a waste, no? I feel like the drawing room here would be a waste. Well, maybe now I'll do it anyway. Screw it. He said, I didn't intentionally leave Kick. I couldn't get into my account. Tell the guys I said hi. There you go. What I figured, King Michael. Didn't want to leave you guys. Against his will. Guest bedroom or solarium would both be great. Conservatory is good, but it would be a waste of an exit because it's a curved room. Let's do solarium. No problem, King Michael. I like that we've been getting back our gems for some of these rooms. That's good. So we have our first dig spot, but we can't do anything with it. Do we want to go right? You know what? I think I might go back to the entrance hall and head left first. Am I doing a Kick wager? I'm not right now. Do you guys want to do a wager on Kick? Like, what do you guys think would be a good wager for blueprints? I wonder. Commissary. The problem is I have no money, right? Spare room or library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Let's try library. Now I can ask for a different book, right? So let's see. What have we not done? Wait a minute. The full history of our India, right? Yeah. First edition. There it is. That's what we want. Or Curse of the Black Bridge. Either one of those is new. Right? Big Dude Guy Bro says, wager if you'll make it to room 46 by the end of the stream. Yeah, but we don't need to go to room 46. We actually don't have the information we need yet to go to 46, so I don't even know if I'm going to be going for that. We could either do the first edition or we can do Curse of the Black Bridge. Either one is good. Let's do first edition. This will be the one that's not edited. So that one's going to have the information we need to solve the puzzle in room 46. Gaia 1, yep, using the controller. This is the G5 Pro V2 controller. I'm using it now on blueprints, testing it out today. So far, so good. Nice and smooth. Oh, awesome. The drafting studio is a great room. Let's do it. And we're going to get a new blueprint added to the pool. First, you need the pool, then the pump room and the boiler. That's right. The pool comes first. You're right. What are these new ones? So a classroom, a dorm room. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting one of those rooms, gain 10. Okay, so if you draft any of the drafting rooms and you go back to the dorm room, you'll get 10 bonus steps. Casino, games of chance. That's kind of interesting. I think I like the idea of the casino. I wonder how it works, though. It's a yellow room, so it's considered a store. That's weird. It's considered a shop. You need the classroom for the classroom puzzle. Yeah, you need a ton of them, right? Yeah, but I don't care about that. I'll do the casino. I really don't care about the classroom right now. The casino is OP, is it? All right, I got it. We're going to try it. I can't do anything here because I don't have the magnifying glass. Not that it matters. I don't think you get anything anyway. All right, I'm going to do bedroom because I want to start moving left. The car keys again? Wow, we haven't had those since like way early on. And we never got to use them. I wonder if we'll actually be able to draft a garage in this run. So parlor is the obvious good choice because we can continue going that direction. Okay, what's our puzzle? The words another box are on another box. That's true. The truth is on another box. That's also true. So these two have to be telling the truth. The gems are in another box. This is the liar. There you go. Veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. That'd be good. Let's do that, because chapel we can do at later, because we want it to split. Yeah, let's do veranda. Oh, yes! That is excellent. The shovel will be great. We're going to be able to dig a lot of stuff. Ooh! If we get the vault, that's excellent. We haven't done many vault rooms yet, or vault things yet. So that's really good. Well, the guest bedroom will be a good bonus because it's a dead-end. Conservatory. Let's do conservatory. We'll be able to adjust the rarity of a floor plan in the house. Let's do that. Do I know how to ride a bicycle? When I was a kid, I learned how, and then I never did because my neighborhood was awful, and a kid had gotten beaten up and had his bike stolen from him, so I decided to never ride mine. I'm serious. It's sad but true. So West Wing only is the garage and the West Wing hall and her ladyship's chamber from south-facing doors. East Wing only, master bedroom and East Wing hall. Other special cases, conservatory only draftable in a corner. Bookshop only draftable from the library. Oh, I did not know that about the bookshop. That's cool to know. Ooh. Nice. Extra steps, and we got the busted lever. So we got a bunch of stuff now. All right, so we get to adjust the rarity of all of these rooms. The den is common, and it's good. Servants' quarters, so a key for each bedroom in your house. Right now, this is unusual. Let's make this standard. Commonplace. Let's leave that as commonplace. I like that as commonplace. Rotunda, I feel like we should try to make standard. Let's do it because it's very useful. There you go. All right. Captain DCW, how are you, man? 48 months as a member. Cool. All right. We're good here. We got some good items. If we get back to... Well, we have to go back to the hallway right now. And then actually the morning room and I believe the solarium both had dig spots. I'm glad we got the shovel. It's always very useful. Yeah. It doesn't even matter which way we go here. Okay, so from the hallway, go east. No dig spot here, though. Sometimes there is in the morning room, but there was none this time. But there was one in the solarium. A basic key. Not bad. Good find. Captain, how you doing? He says, just stopping by, getting caught up with your Claire Expedition playthrough. See you later. All right, sounds good. Great game. Man, we had a big side content distraction, basically, where we were doing this optional super dungeon for several streams, but we beat it now, so that's good. So, oh man, this is excellent. Rotunda. We're going to be able to rotate this and get 3 different rooms out of it. Hell yeah. Let's do Rotunda right now. Let's do it. We're going to have almost no diamonds, but this is worth it. 3 different rooms will be great. I had a feeling a key room was coming up. Patio's perfect. Spread diamonds to each green room. And then we could go back and get them. Holy crap, yeah, we could. We get them from the morning room in the solarium. We probably should. Let's go back to the morning room in the solarium and get those right now. It didn't work. It's supposed to spread diamonds to the green rooms, but there's no diamonds. That's weird. Maybe it's only new green rooms that you draft? In which case, I didn't know that. Oh, look. Wow, metal detector 2. Sweet. Very good. Would I ever do frozen food reviews? Well, I have done them, and the frozen food has never been good. So I don't know if I would want to go back to that, because mostly now when I do DSP Tries It, I'm reviewing something that's going to be my meal. And being that I'm in my mid-40s, I prefer to eat something that I'm going to actually eat and enjoy. Or at least have a chance to eat and enjoy. Frozen meals, I'm probably not going to. I don't like torturing myself. Ah, perfect. The chapel. This is a perfect time for the chapel. 30 coins, baby. So, should I walk in to get the coins and then leave? I think I will, because then I want to go to the rotunda and go back. I want to go left. Favorite Memorial Day memory? I don't think I have any particular Memorial Day memories. I've been to cookouts and stuff, but nothing that I really distinctly remember. The vault. Sadly, I cannot do it. As you can see, I need 3 gems for that. Well, shucks. Weight room is the way to go here, but now we really have to focus on getting footsteps back, so. Oh, good, there's an item in here. Go. A dang key card room? That sucks. Point on the floor. Yeah, the key card room sucks. That stinks, because that's the room, too, that we want to go to right away. We can't. Closet, chamber of mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Probably do the closet here. Key and a gem, not bad. Go left. Sucks. We're running out of keys and gems. Well, the gift shop is the best option here. Yeah. But I don't have any money to buy anything. We need 110 coins for the Swimbird plushie. Nothing else is available. The garage! Dude, we're finally going to get to go inside the car. Let's do it. We can finally go inside the car. Let's do it, because we've never done it before. Okay. Finally. So first of all, let's see, there's items in here. Oh, look. 3 keys. A coin. That's it. So now we can open this. Yup, finally we can see what's in the car. The drop-off address is 1422 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in a trunk. Just unload it and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule. I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. You never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment. I have no idea what any of that means. We have an upgrade disc. We haven't had one of these in a long time. So now we get to a computer. We can upgrade a blueprint, and we got some moonshine we can drink, because that's what that is. That's moonshine right there. Ready to drink, guys? I am. Thank you to Cherry Ice Coot 69. Finally, our first contribution today from Kick. I appreciate that. It's a gifted sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. Well, that gets us to 12 bucks in support. Guys, please support the stream today. Big blueprint stream here today. Please support it. Let's keep that momentum rolling this week. Let's hit our goals. So we can do Unfun DSP tries it later in the week. All right, well, we can't open the garage. We already have done that, but we can't open the garage this time. Nothing else in here. Yeah, we can't do it. There's no power. We got 3 keys, so that was good. We're running out of steps. I guess we could do commissary, but then we have no gems. Now, let's redraw. All right, conference room is good. Conference room is good. I think we're going to get a bunch of gems. Because remember it said put gems in all the green rooms? So let's do conference room. Oh, no. Key card again. No gems. This is so weird because one of the rooms said to put gems in all the green rooms, but I feel like it didn't. And now we're not getting gems for being in here, which I thought we should. I guess I'm misunderstanding how this works. Well, we are boned. We are. We're going to do guest bedroom, reason being, I need the steps. Have I ever dislocated anything? No, I've been lucky. All right, we got a gem, so that's good, and we got bonus steps. So we did get some valuable things we needed in the guest bedroom. But now we're stuck. We have to go back to the weight room or the rotunda. Don't have a key card. Gotta go to the rotunda because guess what? That's locked. No, I'm not doing eating challenges and killing myself. I'm 43 years old. You act like I'm 20. Well, dining room would get us into that room that was locked from the weight room, and it would connect to the chapel. But we'd have to come back here when we hit rank 8. Or we could rotate the floor plans. Oh, that's what that means? So in the rotunda, you not only can rotate the room, you can rotate the floor plans. That's interesting. I didn't even realize that till right now. Okay. Like, I think this is better than chapel. Let's do it this way. Yeah. Well, first of all, we got the lunchbox. That's great. Now we can see what was over here that was locked from the weight room. Courtyard, that's a good one. Let's do Courtyard. It's always left unlocked. Sledgehammer. Dude, that's a first. They put the sledgehammer in the room with a chest that you can use the sledgehammer on. That's the first time that's ever happened. Okay. A rock. I got a rock. Well, once we get the key card, we'll be able to come back and do more, but we need the key card to open these other doors. Well, I guess we're going north in the courtyard with 3 rooms that all go north. Courtyard, dining room, and chapel. Ooh, can't do it. Aw, man. I really wanted to do the vestibule. 3 of the doors in the room will unlock. The 4th becomes locked. That's cool. It's a rare room. Let's do the kennel. Each time I dig, all doors in a room will unlock. That could be very useful. Hello. Time for pets. I'll go get some pets. Observe them. He's a woofer, all right. No dig spot. Really? There's almost always a dig spot in the kennel. Wow, that's dirty. That's pretty dirty, what they just did to me there. I think we're going to do lab. But if we do lab, then I use my 1 gem, because I don't want... Yeah, let's redraw. Oh, gymnasium is good here, because it'll lead to different directions. Let's do gymnasium. Or we could do commissary. Yeah, you know what? Commissary, because we want to buy some items. Let's do that. Let's do commissary, and then we can backtrack to the other rooms. Whoa. What just happened? Why was that a key card door, and why did it just open? I'm so confused. I'm legit confused why that just happened. What is beeping? Oh, there's a key on the floor. I don't know why that happened. What else do we got? Another upgrade disc. Dude, we gotta find a computer. Because you found pebbles? What? I found pebbles. It opens a door. What does that mean? So here, we're gonna buy everything. A set of gems. A set of... Oh, we can't buy anymore. 1 key is 10. Doesn't matter. Let's get it. We can get it all. So I have so many upgrade discs, but now we need to find a room that has a computer. I have 2 upgrade discs. We absolutely need to find a room with a computer at any cost. You have to draft the conference room before you draft the room that spreads items. Thank you, Queen of Hearts. That's what I keep misunderstanding. A rock. An old shoe. Digging is picking up pebbles. I guess they unlocked it. Oh, that's weird. This is the perk I got. Huh. This could go down now, right? If we want. We don't need to, but we can go down if we need to. So these doors will now be unlocked because of my perk. The kennel. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems sprout in this room. Could be good. Let's do it. Or we could do observatory. And that'll... Yeah, let's do observatory. $25 stars. So we get a pair of chests added to the entrance hall. We get apples are extra delicious. We get rooms with 4 doors are more common. We get 3 steps. And we get a key. That was an interesting combination. No, I'm not doing the 10 cheeseburger challenge. Stop. Stop right now. I have 7 keys. I'm pretty sure I can open the door. The vault is the way to go here because we actually have the safe deposit box key. So let's do the vault. Man, I hope that we can find a computer. Okay. So what was it? Here it is. An allowance. Allowance token. Sweet. And we got another passport. Wait a minute. What's the difference here? An X is put through it, and someone wrote ID on the top. See that? What's the difference between this and the other one? This one, no one wrote anything on the top, and no one put a cross through. I guess I should take a picture of it. This one says J Ribbon. Ribbon Jean Arisian. This one says Hayes Samantha Arisian. It's different. Samantha Hayes. It's different than the other one. Let's take a picture of this one. There's got to be some significance. And why does it say ID on there like that? Got to be another puzzle to solve. Probably when you get all the safe deposit box keys, you get a puzzle you can solve. Okay. Let's head back. Man, I need a room with a computer in it badly. So badly. Do we want to go all the way back to the dining room and the chapel, or do we want to keep going north here? Because we're starting to run out of steps. Yeah, it's obvious she had multiple passports and some of them were faked, but I wonder what the puzzle is that we're trying to solve, you know? If we go back, we'll probably have an increased chance of getting the rooms with the computer. So let's do that. Let's go back. The office has the computer. Perfect. Let's do this, and let's get the 2 upgrades. Yes. We're going to get 2 upgraded blueprints. That's awesome. Let's get the gem first before I forget. So this run, not a waste. We're going to get 2 upgraded room blueprints. Remember someone said one of the upgrades gives you the key card right away? I wonder if we'll get it this time. I hope so. Come on. Bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. So, let's see what we can turn this into. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting room, double your keys. If you have 2 green rooms when drafting this room, double your gems. If you have 2 shops when drafting this room, double your coins. What's more common? Hallways. Hallways are way more common. And quite frankly, I do feel like doubling your keys is more valuable. So let's do that. Yeah. Don't really like that upgrade though, so I'm glad we get another one. Please give me a better upgrade. It's me says, your streams are very fun, and I've been a fan of yours for years. You deserve more and more views. It's all good, man. It's not about the views. It's not a big deal. I just like having fun with the audience, you know? Upgrade the cloister. Really? What will this do? Cloister of Joya, of Dauja, of Draxis. So of Joya, permanently add an extra 5 steps to the main course for each kitchen, pantry, or furnace you draft from this cloister. Furnace? Okay, what they're saying is if you eat the main course in the dining room, if you draft a kitchen, pantry, or furnace from the cloister, you get 5 extra steps. That's awful. Dauja, gain 2 stars for each room with an animal you draft from this cloister. Room with an animal. Or, Cloister of Draxis, gain 4 dice for rerolls for each dead-end room that you will draft from this cloister. So if you purposefully draft dead ends, you get a bonus. Nah, I think Dauja's the better one. Get 2 stars if you happen to draft a room with an animal in it from the cloister. I like that idea. That's not very good. This is very, very rare. Let's do that. But I'll be honest, neither of those is great. I'm looking for this one that's gonna give us the key card that people have talked about. All right, spread gold in the estate. There we go. So, we're in the office. Where is the conference room? 1, 2, it's 5 rooms away. Ugh. Because if we go to the conference room now, we'll get coins, but it's probably not worth it. It's probably really not worth it to lose all those steps when I only have 20 steps, so. Never mind. Guess what? Our room's about to end. We have one room left, the foundation room. So what would this benefit us? I guess we might redraw. Yeah, I think we're going to redraw. I want one that goes left. We did get it. We got the gymnasium, but that blows because it says whenever you entered the gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Shit. Yikes. Or we can redraw again. Let's redraw one more time. Okay, the lab would be good here. Yeah. I say let's do the lab. Loving the gameplay. Good to see ya. Don't forget to eat dinner. We're not rank 8 yet. Yeah, we can't eat dinner yet, right? We got to be rank 8. So once we hit rank 8, we got to come back. No items in here. Son of a bitch. What experiment? Oh, there is an item in here. Where is it? What happened? It beeped and then it stopped. What the? Why did it beep and then stop beeping? What the hell? What is going on? How is it beeping but stopping beeping? I don't understand that at all. Got any idea? Marinex, is any good barbecue we're shopping today? No, we're gonna have turkey hot dogs with chili and cheese and onions today for dinner. But outside of that, no. My wife had to work today, which sucks. Why would it be beeping as if there's something in here when you can't go any further? I'm very confused. Top of the tanks? What do you mean? I don't get it. It's beeping like there's something here, but there's not. I don't get it, guys. It's beeping like there's something in the room but on that side, but you can't access anything from that side. So what are they saying? So, you try to eat an apple the next 3 times you'll open a lock trunk when you draft a hallway from another hallway. They all suck. They're all awful. Each time you eat an apple, set your steps to 20. Well, let's see if we can find an apple. I don't think we will, but I guess we'll see if we can. Okay. Ian says maybe it's detecting something from the other side. Does it, though? I'm not aware that it detects items through walls. I don't think it ever has detected an item through a wall. This is really confusing, but I guess I can't get it. I can't move there, so... Okay. I received a $5 tip, if you can believe it. Our first tip of the day. Really enjoying the playthrough. A serious Game of the Year contender. It will be in the conversation, at least. I agree with you. At the end of this year, this game will absolutely stand out, and people will remember it, I feel. Thank you. First tip of the day. Anonymous $5 tip. I appreciate that because today, as you can see, support has been incredibly slow. Here's hoping it picks up in the next 2.5 hours. Thank you so much, Anonymous $5 tipper. Okay. Marine X says, it's about to rain here. I'm setting up a tent and warming up coals. Already did a Memorial Day deal video. Tons of good deals. Makes me proud having been in the Marine Corps. Oh, well, thank you for your service very much. Thank you for your service. I always appreciate those who have served. Thank you so much. Showroom. Luxury items for sale. Well, sadly, we can't afford them. But it's going to be, dang, 2 gems. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to do it. What's up, Filthy Puddle? How are you? Yeah, we can't afford anything in here. These are going to be, like, way expensive, right? Oh, you know what? You don't have to pay gem costs of floor plates. Holy crap. Silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. I think we want the emerald bracelet. Yeah. We want the emerald bracelet. We don't need any diamonds. We can draft whatever we want with no diamonds. That's excellent. Very good. Very good. Well, shoot. I want one that's not a dead end, but I don't want the tunnel either. Let's redraw. I guess we'll do Mage Chamber. Dinner? We gotta go back. We gotta go back and get dinner right now. But let's see what's in this room. Nothing. Still identical to previous times. Nothing in it. Alright, we gotta go back and get dinner for sure. Dinner is served. Look at this. Wow, that looks good. Porterhouse steak. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have a showroom in your house. Well, I don't think we have a showroom, right? We do. That was the showroom. Oh, yeah, we just went there. Duh. We just bought it. Cool. We got tons of steps now. If you're moving through the wall without giving much away, is that you need to connect the boiler room to the lab. If you want me to tell you more, let me know. We are aware of that. We know we have to connect the boiler room to the lab, but we just never had opportunity. We've tried many times and it never works out. Sucks. Oh, wow. Passageway is absolutely perfect. No gem requirement at all. Well, they're all pretty useless. At least if we do boiler room, we can dig. There might be a dig spot. But spare room would be completely useless. Great hall would also be completely useless. Boiler room may have a use. No dig spot. Got cheated. I got completely cheated. Well, what happens if I turn the power on? Can it still go through a doorway that's blocked? Like, for example, if I turn the power on and I have it go through this door that's blocked, would it still power the office? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it would work, right? Because I want the power to go to the lab, but I don't think we can do that. I don't think it works. Right? It has to be linked via those ducts there. So I think that it is, sadly, the boiler room's worthless. I was looking for a dig spot, didn't get one, so it was just a waste of a room. We have a key card door I can't open. That's not good. Wow, no matter what, we can't do anything. Yeah, laundering is worthless. Security room would be kind of worthless. Dark room is worthless. They're all worthless. I guess we'll do security. You do need the ducks from room to room. Thank you, Walter. Well, yeah, nothing. So all we can do from here... There's nothing here. This is just going to give us the key that we don't need. Set it to low. And set the offline mode to unlocked. Not that we're going to be able to do that or anything. Okay. All right, so that's it. We don't know where the key card is. We never found it. We can't do passageway. All we can do is go all the way back through the foundation and check out the rooms there, and then we're done. But we did do 2 permanent upgrades. No, Oompa Loompa has not shown up since Friday when they challenged me to win 6 straight in CVS 2 and I won 10. They haven't been around, so we haven't seen them. And so they have not been able to follow up on their promise of a $60 contribution. Would be perfect for today on a super slow day like today. It certainly would come in handy. Dang, we gotta go all the way around. Yeah. Yes, this way into the kennel commissary. I could buy one more key. Might as well. Now I cleaned this place out. Loaded diaper, you have no idea what you're talking about. You are a buffoon. West Wing Hall it is, or else it's a dead end. It's too late for Clock Tower. Yeah. Well, let's see. Tomorrow you'll start with a key for each clock room you drafted today. How many clock rooms have we drafted? Let's take a look. I can't see my map. I can't read the map. Morning room was 1. That's it, just morning room. So it's not worth it. Let's do West Wing Hall. Yes, loaded diaper. I'll say it again. You're an idiot. You have no idea what you're talking about. Now you give me the pool. You jerks. They sure know how to give it to you when it's way too late. Wow. Worthless gems. I don't need them. Coins and a reroll. Well, I guess I could use the reroll. It's probably the end of the run. Why am I falling in the pool? This never happened before. Oh, wow. Well, we're not going to do coat check. That's a waste, right? I don't want to waste the master key for 1 room. We could do treasure trove and get 5 gold for each time you've been in there. So it'll increase. That's good. Or we can redraw. No, let's redraw. Mailroom is the perfect way to end this. It is. Mailroom. Because then we're going to get a package tomorrow on the deck. So, okay. So this run was not bad. We're going to get a package in the morning. We've upgraded 2 different blueprints. We adjusted the rarity of some blueprints. Even though we did nothing to solve any puzzle this run, we did make solid progress. Let's do mailroom. Not bad at all. Okay, that's it. Dead ends all galore. Yeah, passageway is a lot. We never got the key card, but this is good. This is absolutely good. Also, we got the shrine. So we're going to have this blessing. Every time I draft a shop room, game a reroll and 5 coins every time that I roll. So we got a good amount of stuff out of this day run. Let's call it quits for today. Not bad at all. All right, time to get rid of Loaded Diaper, who doesn't understand that you can multi-stream now on Kick because he's a complete dunce. So get the fuck out. Okay. Wasting my time. The Garden Chateau. How nice. Save and continue. Let's get into our next run here. Probably do a fresh video for the next run. Day 33. All right. Good stuff. Thank you, guys. I will see you in this next run. Cool.